What's going on, everybody? Today we got an exciting day for you all. Today there's a guy named Adrian who reached out to me on Instagram from San Antonio who drove 4.5 hours here to interview me, which is weird because usually all of you know that I interview people, but now I'm getting interviewed and a lot of you don't know the details of who I am, how everything started for me, so I'm kind of hyped up because I'm going to share it all in that video. Now stick around because right after the interview we're going to be heading out to a shopping center. Now this is just not any shopping center. This is one that's going to the auction. This is one that has 50,000+ square feet of retail space. It's low occupancy, it's got value add and so much going on. So stick around, guys. Once we finish up the interview, we'll let you guys know what's next. All right, guys, so we are here in the lobby right now just waiting. I have no clue where he is, but he should be coming down here right now. He said he's coming down to the lobby. Oh, there's another lobby. I knew that's where it is. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I just saw there's a front side, a front lobby. So I just walked in. I look left or? I got you. All right, man. All right, bye-bye. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How's everything going?
Good.
Doing good?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. You ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go,
Sweet,
let's go.
Man. Nice to meet you.
We're going upstairs, downstairs?
Upstairs.
Nice,
yeah,
okay.
20th floor. No, I wish. Yeah, no, we're just going to be on the 3rd floor.
That's cool.
So welcome to...
We're good to come in?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited being in Dallas?
Yeah, actually, we were coming up here. You can go ahead and take a seat there. I've got this makeshift.
That's awesome, though. I like how you got it set up.
So we weren't selling, but we were going to find people to rent it. And yeah, that was just So we're checking out of the Hilton Hotel. Just wrapped up the awesome interview with the podcast with Karam right here.
What's up, everybody? We had Adrian come out here all the way from San Antonio to Dallas, Texas to make this interview happen. Big shout out to him for that. It was awesome. You guys don't want to miss it.
Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Again.
No problem, brother. Take it easy, man.
This was awesome.
You guys checked out already or what?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, guys, let me see now where we came from. All right, guys, we just wrapped up the interview. It was awesome. It was actually very, very fun. I shared a lot of things that I normally don't share about myself. I'm gonna make sure that all of you can watch. I'm gonna get you the link as soon as I get that video in my hands. But right now, we're heading over to the shopping center that is going for auction. It is about 50,000+ square feet of retail space. And we're gonna talk about occupancy, rent rolls, cost, flips, value add, etc. So stay tuned for it. I'm excited. Guys, if you like commercial real estate, then make sure you comment below and let me know. And most importantly, subscribe because I'm gonna bring at you big deals, big money, and big properties. Subscribe and comment below. All right, guys, so the property that I'm going to right now is a shopping center that there's two types of investments that are made. Number one, an investment that you're looking for something more passive, something more, here's $2 million, I wanna make $200,000 a year with no headache, 100% occupancy, which is a real good investment, that's 10% return, versus an investment that is 50% occupancy, 40% occupancy means that the difference is vacant. There's nobody else in the rest of the space. For example, 50% of tenants are there and 50% is vacant. That's the other type of investment. That investment requires work. It is not passive. You have to get the space, you have to find the tenants, you gotta pay real estate commissions, you gotta pay TI, tenant improvements, just so much things, so much more research, but so much more money to be made. And that is what I love. They're called value add properties. So the one we're going to right now is a value add property. Now there is levels of value add. Some are very, very risky and some are not so risky. This one has a good amount of occupancy in it, so it's not too risky. So we're gonna go check it out. So as I'm walking around right now, I just feel that this area is a little bit more lower end by the types of businesses here, by the types of restaurants. The good thing is you always want to get a shopping center with a pylon sign, which is like that. Deity's Discounts here, I know that's not the best and the top quality. As you can tell, we're in a lower end area with the median income not being so high. Right underneath it, something says save. That means there was a business before that and it just shut. Now, as we're looking here, you got an insurance company, you got Didi's Discount, which is more than likely the anchor tenant. Anchor tenant meaning the majority of taking the space of the shopping center. It's 66,000 square feet to be exact. All the way down there, you got yourself a nice T-Mobile, which is good. You can expect that in this area. You got dental and so forth. Now, the main things that we're looking at as trying to invest into this property is number one, what year was it built? When was it renovated? What's the cap rate? And what's the opportunities that we can get with it? This is 66,000 square feet. It's about 64% occupied. That means you have about 36% that you can occupy into it. That means that's money that you can add to this property that's not being taken up. I think that right there is space that is available right now, which is the other thousands of square feet that they don't have. Also down there, the business is not in business anymore. If you can see inside this is all the space that's empty. This is where the vacancies are in this building right now. You have the sign up here that it's going for auction. And this is what they're talking about when there's opportunity to put some value, is you get a location in here. I mean, this could be a Ross. This could be something that's a little bit lower end for the area that we're in. And it looks like it's just an empty shell. It might have HVAC system in here and such because there was a tenant before it. So just looking at the shopping center and the traction that it has and the people that are coming out to it, it's on the lower end side. It's not the best area, it's not the highest end area, but there's a lot of movement happening. You're in a good neighborhood, not a great neighborhood, but a good area where there's traction going on. The streets just consistently moving. I think it has 66,000 cars that pass per day. You can see right in front of us, there's a new building being built. And we're in a great area in Irving, Texas, actually, so it's not in a bad area. It's in an area that's actually growing, but it was once a lower end area, which is why we see what we see now. Really, the smartest thing to do looking to acquire a shopping center like this is to go to every single location inside of it, look at the building, look at the property, look at the structure, look at the tenants, talk to them, engage with them, act like you're just a customer. And T-Mobile, which is right here. This is another tenant, which is a major one. They're on an end cap. This is what they love. End cap is usually the end of the buildings. Just like Starbucks always likes, T-Mobile always likes. Everybody likes it to be on the end cap. That's where all the visibility is, so that's the main stuff right there. But overall, looking at the entire property's view, it's a very large property, a lot of traction, a lot of movement. But like I said, it looks like it's already established, it's already got its thing. And sometimes, and depending on the investment level that you're in and the investment risk tolerance you have, you just don't want to get something that's this good. It's a little bit too good, to be honest, and maybe not worth the headache, because if you do decide to occupy it then resell it, the price is just going to be not enough money to be made for something that you're getting into with this, versus something that's way below and needs a lot of add-ons too. All right, guys, we are now wrapped up with the video. If you enjoyed it, if you like commercial real estate, if you want more of what you just saw, then make sure you comment below, subscribe, and give the video a like so I can know that you enjoyed it. We are here at Starbucks right now. We're gonna get some coffee, and we're gonna get to some behind the scenes work. The day is done. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, most importantly, remember, every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we upload real estate related content. So subscribe so you don't miss that out. Anyways, I'll see you all later. I'm out.